Welcome viewers back to Abiotic Factor. We've just spent the night. We're feeling a bit nauseous and we're uncomfortably chilly. It's also 4:30 in the morning. Today we're going to focus on hopefully getting to the the new area. We really want to get up to level 3. See what's going on up there. I do have this tomato plant. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to make a crossbow and some bolts. Fix our pinning here. Make sure this plant is growing properly. Okay, container full. Yeah, we can make the crossbow bolts, right? We need 3 rubber bands, 2 plastics, a stapler, and a table leg. We have all that. Lights should come on in a second. 2 plastics, 3 rubber bands. There's the rubber bands. Stapler also. Plastics. Stapler and a table leg. Can we use a broken table leg for this stuff? Yes. Staplers. Where did I put the staplers? There they are. Okay, that's enough to make a crossbow. Unpin that guy. We can unpin the peccary club and the leg wraps. And then I should pin the arm wraps because we still need those. It's going to take books, magazines, and duct tape. Alright, and let's talk about bolts. The door is not quite open all the way. There we go. Bolts. We're going to need pens and metal scraps. Ooh. Crossbow actually ends up being broken if we use a broken table leg. That sucks. Repair with duct tape. Can we do that without using a repair station? Yes, but it's like still badly damaged. Okay, so that's the answer about whether or not we can use broken table legs. Turns out it's not the greatest idea. In the meantime, we want pens. Pens are in one of these, right? I should also grab that pipe. I did notice that the pipe club is a blunt weapon, whereas the peccary club is a heavy weapon. And I think we have different skills for those. So in the skill tree, weapons, we have blunt melee, sharp melee. Huh, I guess there's no specific heavy melee. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. I think it's still blunt, probably. Maybe it's just like a slower blunt weapon. We'll have to figure that out too. In any case, I'm bringing the other one. I did also notice that there's like a water meter on this thing, so hopefully our tomatoes finish today and we can use those as a see how we can use those as a food source. I'm not sure if we'll be able to eat them raw or not. As for makeshift bolts, we get 8 per craft here. So let's do at least 2 of these. I want to see how much these stack. Let's keep going until the stack, yeah, so we can stack those 20. Sweet.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
We're getting a little hungry. We're gonna have to make some food. But first, let's drop off all this junk we don't need to be carrying around. And I think we're ready to go. Probably a good idea to keep some extra weapons on our bar. There. I think that's how we'll do it. I'm hoping that it auto-selects ammo. Reload. Okay, so it takes a long time to load this thing. Great. And then if we put it away and bring it back, is it still loaded? Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll leave that locked. I'm going to try to cook up some of this food because we're hungry. We do have a bunch of disgusting food here. Raw alien drumstick is probably the one we go for first. And then I guess I'll bring this steak over there. Actually, I'm gonna keep the peccary chop available as long as possible to try to make sausages in case we see another one. Right now we'll put pest in there next. Still have no idea how to make water purified, so that's something to try to figure out. I'm going to go ahead and make not a battery. Where is the other thing? The power module thing. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Boom bait. I should make one of these also. We can totally do this. This one. Where's the energy brick? Why don't I have like a energy brick option under power? I can search here, I guess. Let's pin that. It's going to be the power supply unit, the circuit board, that sort of stuff that we're low on to make these. There's circuit boards, so we can make... We're going to make one of these just to open that door we know about upstairs. What else do I need? Tech scrap. Fan. And power brick. Might have to go on a quest to find fans. It looks like we're short. Are we really short of that? Okay. Kind of surprised by that. I thought for sure we had a pile of fans. Apparently not. Okay, so we'll go... Oh, what about in here? No. Go find fans soon. I think we can smash a bunch of stuff. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Let's put those there. And getting a little radiation here, so don't like being near this stuff. What's it say about this in our inventory? Very mild radiation when ingested. Fill 25. Yeah, seems reasonable. Our radiation is just a tingle, so I think we'll be okay eating this without using iodine first. Yeah, that's a reasonable amount of food. We did find a whole bunch of money, so I might as well buy a snack or two as well, just to top us off. Maybe some farm puffs and a skip. Did it just steal my money? Pretty sure it just stole my money. Alright, let's eat those to top off. Alright, and that is the most fed we've been in quite a while. I'm going to fix, let's see, let's get rid of makeshift bolts. We'll keep the arm wrap on there for now. Get rid of the pin for makeshift bolts. And there was something else I wanted to pin. What was it? There's so many things. Do you have glow stick pinned? Don't think we'll need this thing, right? Let's pin this, and I think we can make this right now, but we're gonna need an energy brick for that, so we want to go and collect a couple fans. Let's go upstairs. I also want to see if the peccaries respawn, and possibly if we have
Reckon I'm leaving here?
found...
I don't think so.
Ah, he'll give us an...
Half the doors are buggered, and now there's these little hoppy things everywhere.
Yep, he'll give us an employee locator for a skull, so we could bring him another skull.
Anything you like turns
Constant detection of other nearby scientists. That might be fun. And canned peas, we know these are really nice. But we don't know...
It's not for everyone.
We don't know what he wants to trade for those. Okay, so the place I want to look for fans is up here. There's a bunch of computers. We can smash all these things, get fans. There's also water in that locker room, so we might as well refill our water bottle. Oh. And suddenly I have 2 water bottles. They must have been stacked and I just couldn't find it, because I definitely couldn't find the other water bottle before. Another thought I had was it's probably a good idea. Oh, that one's empty now. It's probably a good idea to make excess water bottles before we leave this area and just go around and... Ooh, salt. Go around to all the water coolers we can find so that we can fill up our water bottles. For now, though, we're just gonna grab all the office supplies. Make sure we've got everything. Smash all these computers. And collect fans, among other things. I already run out of spaces in the inventory. I think I'm dropping the net here for now, because we'll find a bunch of glass scrap. And we might as well bring that all with us. Plus all these pens for future crossbow bolts. Making out like bandits here. Make sure we've picked up all of these things. Some rubber bands we're leaving behind there. That'll be fine. All of this stuff, I'm sure, will come in hugely useful in the future as we make progress. It does not look like the peccary respawned. I was hoping it might, so that we could have a way to get more food. We might want to grab desk lamp here too, but for now we're just getting the compute resources. It's probably enough, honestly. Broke our pipe. Oh yeah, this thing's way slower. Didn't realize it was going to be that much slower, so that's probably the reason it was, it does 40 damage. It's just way slower, so not sure if it's going to be worth keeping, honestly, at this ridiculous swing speed. Especially, I guess it's lighter than the pipe club. Oh, and it's sharp melee. Interesting. I wonder if improving sharp melee will make it swing faster. Doesn't really seem like it. But yeah, like using this thing, it's gonna be really awkward to time your strikes properly. Not sure how we missed all that money. Felt pretty confident that we were grabbing it all last time. Oh my god, the swing rate on this thing is so ridiculously slow. I'm glad we tested it out here before trying to fight with it. It's just sort of ridiculous. There's some glass I missed. Getting a little heavy. What time we got? 12:30. Okay, we're doing fine on time. Let's keep smashing. Truly hope we don't find out later that it was important not to smash these things. Do you like that it builds our melee skills? Okay, so we're out of room for power supply units at 16. We still have room for fans. Still have room for a few other things, so I guess it's okay to keep smashing. No room for all this paper scrap. There's a lot of paper scrap here. I don't think we have room for cloth or power supplies, but everything else. I guess that's a sign that we're done here, really. Maybe pick up the loose stuff. Stop smashing. Check the cabinets. I hear a carbuncle. Wonder if it's up there. Oh. Let's try it. Is this guy dead? Oop. Okay, it does kill it in one hit, but hard to avoid being damaged. Alright, where? There it is. So apparently we didn't check this way very thoroughly. Ah, there's a bathroom in here. Great. And an exit from this bathroom. Ooh, and a ladder up. Okay, so there's a whole area here we never really explored. Why can't I open this? Must be barred from the other side or something? Really just the corpses in the way? Well, I think I can take care of that. Okay, so there's water in here, there's some toilets, we'll probably need to figure that out, but most interestingly is really the ladder. Which I feel like I've probably been up here just based on my recollection of this layout, so maybe I did go in here. Just not remembering it very well. Alright, anyway, at any rate, that's sort of the end of our exploration up here. Pretty sure we saw this one already. Yeah. And this is the end. Okay, there is a locked door here that we can't open from this side. That's something to go check out. Oh, and first aid we are taking for sure. For some reason we can't stack these, really? Oh, yeah, we're not leaving 3 behind for 1. Okay, interesting. You can only stack those 3 high. Bandages you can stack very high, so we're good there. Not gonna trade the salt. Here's a... Wait, that's the bathroom we were just in. So... That's a peccary. I think our best bet to fight him is this end. You know what I'm gonna do is drop the salt. And can it? Oh god. He sounds really big. I guess we're just gonna try this without... Oh god, he's... No, let's come back. I want to make nets. We can fight him with nets. We know where he is, so we can come back there and take care of him. I'm a little overweight. I don't want to get in a dangerous battle with this much gear on us. So I'm just gonna go drop this stuff all off. Come back. It looks like I could make a shortcut there with a gaseous nest, like putting it right there so we could hop up. Heard something that sounded like a peccary there. This is totally going to be burnt food. I'm not... Oh, no, it's not. Not really sure how food works. I guess it's not... Okay, it is burned. Interesting. Burnt. Very mild radiation. We'll eat it anyway. Let's throw the other one on. I left that salt behind, didn't I? Okay, so the reason we were going up there was to make some energy bricks. Let's make 2 of those. I don't understand why they're not under energy. Oh, they're in like resources for some reason. Let's make 2 of those. Oh, and we do know how to make Test tubes, wood and glass shards. Okay. Let's make 2 of these. Because one of them I want to use in a trap, which I don't remember. Base defense? There we go. This guy. So we need some metal scraps, some pipes, and some oil. Let's go distribute our goods. Not that. Maybe go through all of the other boxes before we... Let's bring the oil out. I'll drop tech scrap in there. Wait, unless we need it. Sorry, we need metal. So I guess we can drop circuit boards in there probably. Or here. Alright. We have excess coils now. We've got a lot of excess junk. What do we need? We need pipes. Okay, that's everything we need to make our trap. And we're going to use that to help us metal that peccary. Chopinator. I also want to make a new pipe club because pipe club way better than that any of the other weapons we have, honestly. So let's find... I have plenty of pipe. I need the pressure gauges. Where did I leave those? Why am I not seeing pressure gauge? I know we have some. Really? Positive we picked a bunch of these up just recently. Either I'm blind or they despawned, or maybe I used them and just didn't. There they are. I'm blind. Okay. Let's make another pipe club. Let's drop the broken pipe club off. Eventually, maybe we'll figure out how to fix these things. Right now, not so much. I don't think we need the metal scraps. I think we just need the 2 pieces. So we're gonna unpin Chopinator. We're gonna make a new pipe club. Need glue. Someday I'll organize this stuff better. Okay, new pipe club. We'll put pipe club is on our hotbar. Crossbow. You know what else we need is nets. How do we make the nets? It's just cloth. That should be easy, if assuming we have any cloth. There we go. And let's drop everything else off. I think that's good. I guess we can leave the peccary club behind. Let's drop the oil too. Peccary club, too big to care about it, turns out. Okay, Chopinator we'll put on our bar. Doesn't look like we can stack water bottles. And let's make net. So I should be able to craft that without a bench, right? Yeah. Throw net to help us with the peccary, just in case. We're not going to shoot it with arrows. We're going to save those for hard targets. Arrows, I mean bolts. Apparently I fired one. Oh no, there's one in the crossbow itself. Okay, and let's go fight that guy. After we grab our food, of course, which is probably fried by now. Yeah, oops. Well, it turned into bioscrap. And we can just drop that here. What time? 5:30 p.m. So we spent all afternoon doing that. That peccary should still be up there, so let's go find him. See if we can't get another steak to make some sausages with. Alright, and then the next stage, I think, is going to be just like finding a new base. Oops, not that way. We're gonna go open the door that requires the battery and move our base up that way. Because I think we're pretty much done. There he is. Question is... Oh, we need to plug it in. Damn. Didn't think of that. Okay, he's charging us. He's attacking it. Oops. Can I get my pole out, please? I missed. No, I didn't. Got him. Alright. Ow. Ow. Bastard. I'm bleeding. Don't let that hit us. Okay, we got him. Let's use a bandage. And let's chop him up. Nice. Hopefully we don't lose his parts into the water. Like that. No, we're not going to ingest that. We lost his leg into the water. That's okay. We'll package this and bring it with us. And now we know we need to plug it in. So it's more of a base defense, not something that's going to be easy to use on. Not going to be something that's easy to use as an active attack mechanism. We're really locked out of all of this other place, but like this air duct or whatever it is up above seems to imply that there's like another way through there. I think it starts over there, maybe? Let's check this elevator just to see if I missed something up here. Alright, up here there's a bunch of crates, and there's this whole section over here. I feel like, yeah, we can get in there maybe. This is probably dangerous. Yes, we made it in. Alright. I feel like this is a little secret that the game wants me to discover. I'm gonna go and look down this end first, and then we'll come back and look down the other end. Alright, so maybe getting in this end would have been easier. There's a toolbox we found earlier. And we know there's one branch off of this up ahead. I'm a little worried about the damage to our arm there. Just a little though. Oh look, a hard hat. Is that a hard hat? Yeah. The carbuncle crown not being attacked by carbuncles is really nice, but yeah, that's more, excuse me, more defense. And look at this, there's nothing really here. There is a, it looks like we could jump down there, but that just looks like it's the area that we've already been, and I don't want to break our legs. Not that I know anything about fall damage in this game, but I am a little worried that that's a dangerous jump. So I'm gonna head back instead and go out the other opening.
Oh.
Getting a little tired. Yeah, let's not go out this opening, that's too dangerous. Can't really go any faster in the air ducts. I was hoping this would go out into an area that... Oh jeez, it's almost time to get to bed. Whoops. Okay. I guess we're just heading... Whoa. I guess we're just heading back to base. We had to get a peccary steak, so maybe that'll give us enough... I think that's everything we needed to make sausages. So that'll be our first real exploration of cooking. I'm guessing we can't really make sausage soup, but we'll see. It does look like there's a nice ramp to bring up our cart on when we decide to pack up base. Just saw a despawn happen there. Oh, let's go get that other steak. Oh, really? Okay, looks like it despawned or something while we're gone. Unless I stuck it somewhere, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. That sucks. I guess we're just gonna cook these, and we're not gonna be able to make sausages until later. Let's cook that. We'll give that a couple minutes to cook. We're probably gonna have to go to the bathroom. Let's check our inventory. I think the next step is load up the cart and get out of here. We have plenty of, well, not plenty. We have plenty of goods. I'd really like to get the anvil. Feel like we have too many screwdrivers, of course. There go the lights. Steak has got to be done soon. I guess we can take the scrap. Let's take the cooking pot, otherwise I'm going to leave it here and forget. And just waiting for that to cook. It's got a nice sizzle. There it goes. We'll also take the frying pan. Lock ourselves in the room for the night. Interestingly, that desk lamp stays on. Guess I don't have one in here. And I think in the morning we're going to start packing up and moving on. I might want to scout that up first, and I think I want to make a portable stove. I'm sure a portable stove is going to need power, right? Doesn't say. But yeah, let's get this going. 4 pipes, a keyboard, plastic scrap, 2 coils. Two coils turns out to be exactly how many we have. We'll need pipes. We'll need plastic scrap. And we'll need a keyboard. I'm sure we have a key. There's one. And that's probably fine for now. Portable stove. Okay, we've got a portable stove. Yeah, you can just deploy this as an item, and I want to see it. So I think the fact that it's highlighting the blue power there, yeah, means we're gonna have to plug it in. So we'll use the portable stove. That's actually gonna be nicer than the other stove, even though it needs to power on because we can put it wherever we want. For now, I'm gonna go to bed. And tomorrow in the morning, we'll package things up and start moving to our new base. Which we're gonna have to figure out where it is. Here we are, we're asleep. And hey, this is the time where I say thanks for watching. This has been Corknut playing Abiotic Factor. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, bye for now.